Maximals, Maximal Primal here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. We are gonna hopefully go to Titan. No pun intended. I don't know in this part, but that's pretty much our next milestone quest to go to. That and Crucible, but I'm not gonna do Crucible yet because I'm not even close. No, I'm not recommend it, especially if you're new to it. Anyway, we still got ventures to do, places to explore. We'll do all this like casually when we're playing the game, but we still got 3 adventures, so preferably let's go and get our adventures done. They're pretty much like the extra story, they're the extra missions we can do. Oh, someone's generated for us. Thank you, whoever that was.
Alright, Devon, what's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Oh, but where do I go in game? Awesome, okay. So now we're going to just, you know, help around and just do a few bits of before we go to Titan. Because otherwise...
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
Oh yeah, new weapon that's been added to Destiny is the grenade launcher. What am I looking out for? Oh right, those guys. Well, I've got to kill Cabal as well, so I better mark get this that way, because the bounties do disappear unfortunately. They expire, so I've got to... That's what happens when you're against high ranking enemies. 45, that's my power. Oh well. It's showing off my Sparrow, but whatever, that's well, this is the bit of the game you just get encouraged. Pretty much force you to walk around. Well, in the other games, you know, they just give it to you off the bat. Oh well.
Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
There we go. All those, awesome, and... I've got to go further out. Wish I had my Sparrow, but hey oh. Level 6, awesome. Great points available, what are you on about? Let's see the upgrade points. Oh right, okay, I get it. So this is pretty much before, I don't remember these, but that's fine, okay. Right. That is something I need, thank you. Or jump. And then Okay, that attaches to enemies. There we go, I'm good. I'll save the other two for whenever. I think let's get moving.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there. Eh, Guardian?
Boom. Awesome little grenade. I like that. That's the next spot. Okay, I need to figure out how that works.
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Right, I'm gonna see what this is, because if it's gonna start any moment, then obviously we'll take part in it, because again it's... We're at that point in the game where, you know, it's like... Right. This event might not be easy because I'm actually on my own, and unfortunately I'm not high enough level to, you know, carry myself through it. So it's going to be a bit rough, not gonna lie. This will be fun, we just got to be a bit
A
careful as
catch
well.
has been
so.
reported en route to an ether drop.
Well, I got my sleeper, so just pull up my normal.
Look at those folk, acting like they owe us.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
Fucking grenade. Oh, don't start doing that. I had to do time recently. Screen's good. Don't do the black screen thing again. It's running as a sort of game I can't even pause either. Oh, try this one. That's why I have a public events. No one's ever there because they get dated. The issue is with these sort of things that they start getting outdated and people don't do them. A lot isn't much anymore. The game will die out. That's the issue. That's why I held back on recording for so long. But I'm just going to get out of the way and, you know, that's just how it is. I don't dislike the game, the majority of it. It's just there's a lot of things that just put it down on it. Not like Halo, where at least I know that's going to die out. It has more of a chance than Destiny does at the moment. go. Green Ingram, cool. Radio culture. That's actually something I need on my other character, so there'll be stuff that will be there and then 1 minute
They
not.
were counting on those
So
supplies.
you know,
Well
just
done.
to say. Right. I think we're going to sort my characters, we're going to have more awards, am I right? You never know, we might get exotic out of it as well. You'd be very surprised how we can just get stuff left, right and centre, so... Da-da-da-da. Ah, now we got our own pikes. At least for now. Okay, so what's we got to do? Share. As much as I'd like to swap it out, I need to keep this out. At least now.
There. Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left
There's
something
a chest
behind
in
there.
here as well. Depending on what ghost you have on, some of them can like help you find chests, and this is cool. That would definitely help me get my one on my other character. So this is cool. This also benefits me on the other character as well, which I like. So this should all be good. What light am I now? 50. Okay, I'm praying we get to that certain light, because I would like to get to that. Did I open it? Oh, yes I did. Oh, I hate that. It's just like, look, I've opened the game. Stop. This is made to help your teammates out. It's understandable. Yes, I'm an idiot. I realised we had pikes at one point. I could have just grabbed one of the pikes and just go through here.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
You can also
Good.
like decorate our weapons,
left
like, you know,
supplies
put
there that I had
shaders
to
on them, but the
abandon in a
shaders
hurry
only
a
one-time
while
uses,
back.
but you can get them back.
Supplies for the
If you like
farm.
this and
For the
other
city.
stuff, but
And when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
yeah, fair enough. Didn't even listen to that bit of dialogue.
Bad
before.
news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're
There we
bound
go.
to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Well, they are. That's why we've got loads of explosives in it game. Okay, I shot him, but I guess maybe shenanigans. I like to think I got one of them. Okay. Right. A bit more sniper ammo, so far so good. Yay, Green and Graham! I just like them, right? I just like them. Might as well go and use my super in a moment.
You made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
And rightly so. So that's taken us 18 minutes. I know these missions will be a bit slow, so I might have to I might actually as well make these videos slightly longer. So I might make it, you know, instead of like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes extra time. So we can get like another mission done, because that little bit will go a long way and make things a lot more smoother than they apparently are. Sidearm, hand cannon. As much as I'd like to, damn it, it's annoying. No point having that because, you know, that would make sense. But hang on, did it just? No, never mind. Oh, we can fast travel as well. So what's next? Poor reception, but we still got one more a frame job. Okay, I think that'll be the last one. I think, but you know what? Actually, no. I think what we'll do is we'll start this video off with we'll make this one a bit longer than normal. We'll get both of those missions done if there's time. If this one takes like 20 minutes to silly, then yeah, obviously we'll have to, you know, end it, because I don't want it to be like over an hour. But oh, there it is. See how it goes.
Ah, thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go and find one of their little terminals and yeah, move on. We haven't got any public events in the way, so that should, you know, be less time than what it would be.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area. I've got enough for a
They're not even
pretty
falling,
convincing
they're
Fallen
shanks, they're
impression.
not even people.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
Really? We're going up there? We're going to that cliffside? Oh, fuck's sake. That's fine, we can end this on a high note. Because we'll then have the Cabal one done as well. Which will be handy. Oh shit, I remember there's something else, whoops. Completely forgot. Because if I'm right... Yep, thought so. There we go. Right, so we've got one more bounty and that'll be all 3 bounties done for the day. At least on this character. Just cool. It's nice to actually grab some bounties for a
I
case
can't
actually we're
believe
going
we
to
have
get
to go
done.
back into the
All
mines
missions.
again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. And bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Slowly, slow and steady wins the race. There we go. There we go. And beacon time. Oh, never mind.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Awesome. Good thing I didn't get rid of them all. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting we don't need to go as high anymore. Oh. So far so good. And here's another one.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now.
Sneeze, give me a
I
moment.
decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh?
I've
You
returned.
know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
You bit dipshits. Ah, gotta love the art of warfare, as everyone said. Okay, what was the point of telling us to go here again? He's just gonna keep jumping over them. I'm not sure about chubby cabal. Technically, unfortunately, it's not like I'm killing them.
Explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
That was.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
I'll get rid of this. Equip this. Hang on, was that? Okay, go, cool. Oh no, man, I thought it was something else. What else have we got? Perfect. Again, as soon as we're 100, boom. Oh yeah. I'll do this, because why not? This was something that I couldn't. There you go. So example over their head will be that. Do a ghost projection. Some of them are also from the event, so I thought, you know, why not? I'll put them on because it shows them off, don't it? Anyway, we've got one more to do. So we'll go and do that. And then I think we'll call it a video. No, like I said, I'll make sure that they're a bit more longer than normal, just to like, well, the last two parts, or three parts actually, just so that way that we can at least get a bit more content done. Otherwise it's just going to be a case where we don't want it to be over hundreds of parts, which it shouldn't be, granted. But it depends though. A lot of... how much I've actually got? Sorry, I just want to see. How much of that stuff have I got? Just want to check for myself. It's got enough, not bad. Hiccups. I guess that guy trying to name himself Gravy, fair enough. No public event. It's fine with me. There. Okay, that's where it is. Poor reception, alright.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
There we go.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Alright. So pretty much now our mission now is to try and... Well, this will eventually be a stopping them. Make sure our signal's more important than theirs. Because they don't want to share. Because they're bastards. Dirty, smelly fallen.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
Ah, this could be fun. Green engram down there, so I'll grab that in a moment. There we go, got rid of you. Some view. This looks like a fucking ingram farm if it was any better. 4%, come on.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures.
Okay, mess it up.
Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
Ah, and there we go. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we're going that way. Oh, another... I'll take advantages when I can when I see this stuff.
Another fallen antenna all the way out here. They're desperate to get everyone they can together. Wonder if they tried to reach their old homeworld with this.
Guess we'll never know unless we look it up. But yeah, we can drive pikes just like in the old game, but because
This
they need
tunnel
to use
looks
as much.
promising.
Yeah, a lost sector. I guess it's a way of kind of encouraging you to go in them more often.
Fallen banners. We're definitely on the right track. Boom. They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves and not sacrifice more people.
That's pretty. Have their caves and then.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close. This is it. Hold them off and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely. Just a little longer.
Can I find more ammo than that? How you use it.
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
And that is it. We've done everything we can for now, so in the next part we will go to Titan, because that is pretty much it now, adventure-wise. There's not really much else. I mean, there probably might be more stuff later on, but for now we just have no other reason to really be here. But let's see if we have... Oh, we are almost there. So we might be able to end the video on a positive note. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, make us 100, make us 100. I better be like 90 something. Just fine, I guess next week, you know, we'll... Perfect, that's fine with me. And actually, that gives us a bigger boost than I thought it would. Okay, that. And... we weren't as close as I thought we were, but that's fine. Did I get the Cabal one done by chance? No, I did not. I guess that will unfortunately be gone, but... No, that is it. So, in the next part we'll go to Titan and help Zavala and answer his call. And by then I'm hoping we will have enough to level up, you know. But lucky, we should be able to level up and get to 100, and then also reclaim the clan banner. The question is I'm trying to see if there's anything. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. See you all then. Take care. See ya.